In 1997, there was 2 big parties at our base camp. In the beginning of the climb, there was this British climber there named Mal Duff, and he passed away at base camp when we were there. And he is a famous climber, a British guy, and he was leading a climb up there, but he passed away. And so a lot of guys, there was a big party in his honor after he died there in '97. And a lot of guys were overserved in beer and chang. And I do remember that I did not participate at all in that one because I was doing everything I can just to hang on and didn't want to hurt myself with being hung over the next day. So that was a pretty big party, a lot of music, a lot of dancing, and it was in our tent. I remember that. Then after we came back down in '97 from the summit, I think we were all just so exhausted, especially from, with Ed, Guy Cotter, and Pete, and those guys trying to keep me alive, my issue I had up on the upper mountain. So I think everybody was exhausted. I don't remember a big party. I do remember having a beer at base camp and maybe a shot of Chang, and ate dinner that night. And I just went to bed. I remember I was so tired, I just couldn't function. And I think everybody was exhausted. So I don't remember a big party. There are usually parties at individual camps up there for the individual teams, but the big parties really occur on the trek down to Lukla. And usually the biggest party is in Namche Bazaar, which is at 11,300 feet. One of the lodges, you go in there and you have dinner and you have a good party and a few beers and stuff. And a lot of those lodges have nice little bars in them where you can get mixed drinks and things like that. But I do remember coming down in 1991 and having a pretty big party at Namche Bazaar and having a few too many beers and stuff. And I was kind of hungover the next day for the trek down to Lukla.